Hello everyone, this is Tontoran. Thanks for watching this video. Let's play Langrisser I and chapter 2 challenge mode wizard carry over. First, buy the item Warhammer and next change the Redding's class and rethink about the skills and put off the aura ring, aura bracelet, and I make bulk of put on the aura bracelet. Alright, let's start. Let's start chapter 2. I hired the Redding machineries and bulk of machineries. So let me skip subtitles. If you want to read the story, please watch my first round video. So Redding spear machinery is high defensive point. So even if they are out of Redding's range, it's powerful. So I put first 3 of them to north of the map. So I want to instruct the enemies to the south, so that's why I just put bulk of machinery as decoy. So take care, Chris always moves 3 blocks. So change the command type to charging, because charging change to machinery's defense and attack percentage. I want to defeat all the enemies' machinery, but I couldn't. So I will defeat on the next turn. for make Chris to stop on the map to block the 3 forwarded blocks. It means if you occupy the 3 forwarded blocks in front of Chris, so Chris can't move forward. You know, Chris can't move. This is a good, important technique. Only 2 XP Reading can acquire. Only 2. But it's close to next level, level 16. So I calculate the necessary XP for reading. I don't want to defeat too much enemies by Volkov, so that's why I simply understand how many enemies machinery Volkov can defeat. Just simply wait the enemy's attack. So 2 NPC groups appears, and I don't want to make NPC to acquire any XP. So all the enemies units I defeat by Reading and Volkov. If enemy places resides near to the NPC, so enemies going to move to NPC side. So that's why I put reading the machinery the north side and to read and guide the north enemy group to move to south. And I considering the first enemy commander moves and sometimes suicide attack they are doing, so that's why how to avoid that suicide attack to the Reading's machinery. So I'm thinking if enemies if my allies are too much strong, computer AI, it means the enemy's commander doesn't force to move force to attack. So I want to defeat enemies by reading because reading is almost close to next level. So first reduce the enemy's HP by a Volkov, and next I finish enemy's machinery by reading. So, casting magic acquired a lot of XP, uh, more XP than defeating physically enemy. So Wolfhawk can acquire 8 XP by casting magic. If the Redding's level is still 15, the Volkov's acquired XP is 7. That's why first Redding level up, and next Volkov can cast magic. So Redding's allies are going north to the next reinforcement of enemy. So I wonder how to avoid suicide attack of enemy's commander. But even I change the command type level, they are completely defeated. So next move to the Volkov's part. So actually Volkov needs 3 Volkov needs 10, nearly 10 XP to become the next level. So just simply defeat 3 or 4 enemies unit by Volkov. And after that, only Volkov casting magic. Okay, it's enough to change to next level. That's why in the beginning of this chapter, the preparation UI, I changed Redding's item or bracelet to the Volkov. So NPC is coming closer to the enemy, but I don't want them to acquire any XP. So now calculating how much XP needs to the next Volkov level 22. So the first enemy group, the commander only remained, and his HP is already low, so he couldn't do any action. So I think how to efficiently put my allies to the north. So enemy's reinforcement appears, but it could be treated by Redding's allies. So thinking how I move all the unit. So first we need to reduce the commander's HP to avoid a suicide attack. So now it's okay. that commander doesn't do anything next turn. So I should better, before moving Redin's machinery, Borgo casting the magic, but well, it's not good thought. So I wonder how NPC moving. So you remember this is a challenge mode. So the enemy's HP is always 20% increase. So even NPC can't defeat all the HP, machinery's HP at one battle. And it's very fortunate NPC's song is going south. Not going to right, not going to east. To Redin's battlefield. So NPC Hawking is approaching, so I think Hawking cannot reach to adjacent block of enemy to defeat the unit. So I'm thinking how to cover the enemy's unit. So avoid suicide attack by enemy's commander. I change the command level and manipulate properly to remain the few HP. So NPC zone is also going south, so already not hassle to defeat enemies. So in this field there is a mountain, so cannot easily to move. So I want to put the adjacent block of adjacent block of enemy commander. But how order I put my allies? And also I don't want to make a crest to move forward, so that's why I keep the formation, Volkov formation, and also I want to cover. I need to cover enemy's commander. On the next casting magic, Volkov can level up. I want to defeat enemy's machinery by Lenin's unit, but it can't move to adjacent block. So I just give up it. So finish it by Volkov's machinery. So think about how to cover the commander's adjacent 4 blocks. So I need 4 units, but we I don't have much unit number so far. So I decided to put the Grace's upper north of the Grace unit to move. And I am not sure Grace can moving north or not. So reading the battlefield is very easy. One correction thing. After a bulk of level ups, Reading can Reading after bulk of level up, Reading can cast magic and acquire more XP. So it could be better after bulk of level up, Reading cast magic. So I perfectly blocks the bulk of the battlefield from the attacking NPC unit. And check the command type, standby. Also check the command type, standby. So command type without standby, the enemies move by themselves automatically. So our formation breaks. So I made a mistake to casting magic by reading. It could be better after bulk of the level up. Yes, he is. He becomes level 22. Okay, from this point, I fast forwarded time 2 speed. So the remaining task for reading is casting all the magic. Consume all the magic. So next time, consume all the magic. So I don't know, 4 times, 5 times to casting magic I need. And during that time, I take treasure. I have 500 gold treasure. Actually, Volkov's next level 23. He needs a lot of XP, so only casting magic and acquires 6 XP each time. It's tiny and not, how can I say, not efficiently. So, well, it's in vain. But I didn't notice that. So consume all the magic. And finish the enemy. Okay, that's the end. So many units